Is this a warning left behind from the mysterious ancients? The desert Southwest is full of secrets. These secrets can be difficult at times to understand or interpret. There is a legend here in the desert Southwest that not one, but two of the rarest types of ancient dwellings are in this canyon. Are these ancient structures built similar to pyramids for a reason? Maybe they knew something that we don't. We can learn a lot from ancient wisdom by decoding the clues they left behind. And they left behind a lot. In our last video, Tom attempted to climb to this impossible cliff dwelling hidden in Comb Ridge. He didn't get very far. Isn't it amazing how the ancients could climb and build in this hard-to-reach area? Tom is heading deeper into the hidden canyon, where he finds the second rare structure. Plus, Tom finds an extensive ruin complex with unusual pictographs. Thank you for subscribing and joining us on our ancient journey. We are finding and sharing these amazing ancient ruins with you. Let us know if you decode any of the clues or the wisdom left behind for us to discover.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Cherie.
And we're EnjoyTheJourney.Life.
Camping in the desert Southwest is no easy feat, especially during the summer. With 100-degree temperatures, dust storms, and thunderstorms, the conditions can be harsh. But the reward is worth the effort as we delight in discovering and sharing these incredible ancient ruins with you. This area is known as Comb Ridge, a massive expanse of rock stretching from Kayenta, Arizona to Elk Ridge, Utah, and traverses the Navajo reservation, making it a seldom visited marvel. It can be scorching hot in the summer and buried under snow in the winter, so be prepared for anything if you choose to visit the area. I wonder why they chose this area to build and settle.
Well, maybe you better scramble up here again. It's be bushwhacking, I guess. I don't see another way through over here. Look at that. We have another one. Look at this TP-like structure. So I'll ask that question again. What do you guys think? You know, did modern man make this just for fun? Or has this been here a long time? You know, it's interesting, you know, to have a teepee type structure here, and then we've got cliff dwellings in the same spot. Cherie and I are amateurs. Thank you for being kind when you see something that needs to be corrected or whatever. You know, you're commenting. You know, we're all just here for fun and learning together, but let us know what you think.
This is the second Navajo male Hogan Tom found on his hike. Our research indicates that these are original and could be from the 1400s. Navajo Hogans were used as homes and ceremonial structures by the Navajo people of Arizona and New Mexico in the early 1400s. When they were used as homes, The Hogans were basic, one-room dwellings that provided shelter for Navajo families. They were typically dome-shaped and constructed from cedar or ponderosa pine logs framed with mud, dirt, or sod. The entrance usually faced east to welcome the morning sun. The Hogans' design kept it cool in the summer with natural ventilation and packed a dirt floor that could be sprinkled with water. In the winter, a fireplace kept the interior warm. When Hogans were used as ceremonial structures, they represented a harmony between Mother Earth and Father Sky, and were used for meditation and ceremony. The opening in the center of the roof represented the sky and provided ventilation.
Here's more of from the bottom looking up right there. Blown away by that. It is so insane. Looks like it's got a little window in it right there. I guess to keep an eye out for potential dangers, although I don't know what other dangers would come along up there. Oh, getting some echo in here. Yeah, we'll have to look for some wall art in here. Look like the cows have been back in here as well. Not seeing anything yet. Oh, this looks like it could be a prime area for rock art right here. Very sandy right here. And I heard about this. They have blocked off these ruins right here to protect them. Oh, actually, enter and exit ruin from here. Oh, that's nice. So here I thought I was going to be doing selfie sticker drone for this, but you can still enter in here carefully. Oh, it looks like a face. How about that? 2 eyes and a mouth. That's something. Wow, look at that. So one of the things, we're not going to pick up anything and take it. We're not going to touch the ruins. We're not going to go inside any actual ruins, you know, and we'll walk very carefully because we want to respect these sites so they last for another 1,000 years. So thank you for your comments about protecting the sites, but Cherie and I have the utmost respect for this area. And again, let us know what you think by, I mean, they didn't block it off. I was expecting this to be closed, but it is open and we can walk in there. Another mosquito. And we can walk in there and look around carefully. And well, what is your opinion of protecting the site, either blocking it off entirely and people just looking from here, or what they've done here is this is the entrance right here. So we can actually go in right here, and we see a lot of people have, boy, it's a lot of different rooms here. That is so cool. Got a little structure right here. Maybe a spot for storage or someone to sleep. Guessing. Quite a window right there. You can see they put the smaller rocks in here to fill in where they got the mud. Got a little hole right there. You got the eyeballs there, or maybe that was for smoke. If it was completely closed off, maybe. Oh, wow. This log is a part of this structure. Look at that. Huh. It's kind of hard to make sense of everything right here. This is quite a sight. There's just so much to look at right here. I'm going to take my time, move the camera slowly so you guys can enjoy and help me figure it out. Going to have Cherie look at this and see what she thinks. Just amazing.
The Ancestral Peubloans were a Native American group that lived in the Four Corners region of the United States as early as 1500 BC. They built stone houses into rock structures and were known for making baskets and sandals.
See, they put the mud right there. And there's another carved indention right here. Maybe a grinding stone. I forget the name of that. If you guys can let me know. It's interesting it got put in right here. Like, I'm just going to grind something on the side of the wall right here. Got some interesting grooves in it. I got a little hole at the bottom of that wall right there. Here's the other side of that big log. Interesting. And maybe this was just a big bench right here. It's a little high, but I'm just not thinking that's part of a regular wall right here. I don't know. What do you guys think? And again, being very careful not to step on anything that I shouldn't. So this other side of the smiley face, like there's some partial, oh, there's like a spiral rock art right there. Look at that. Wow. It's faded out, but that's pretty cool. We got some other structures up over there. Some walls kind of sticking out, then they've kind of collapsed. I think I'm seeing more spirals, like two of them together right there. A little closer look at that one right there. Oh, there's more here. It's like there's a spiral right here, and then it comes off and does like a little up and down right here. Oh, then the part of the rock is broken right there. Interesting. And if it had color, it's gone. You can see the part where the rock broke off.
There is so much mystery in what the ancients left behind as art, so much symbolism and so many theories around what these symbols mean. This spiral is a common symbol, which is believed to be a snake, representing deity, creative powers, and healing. Serpent symbology can be found at ancient sites all around the planet and is one of the oldest and most widespread mythological symbols.
I think I'm seeing a little bit of rock art right there. But yeah, I think I see legs on that, maybe a body. Looks like the letter X. A red hand. Some other things right there I can't make out. Like a K. And lots of handprints up there. And just goes to show you got to keep looking around. Look at that, way up there. More hand marks. I guess they were standing on their own walls. Wow. Crazy. Because there's what's left of these walls right here. And that is way up there. Wonder how they made those. Interesting. I have a super long selfie stick that I can use for looking into these ruins without getting inside of them so we can see the detail. You want to take a look inside? Let's do it. And I'm curious about that. Have to take a look at that. I'll take a look in here. It's so small inside. What was it used for? Maybe a fire pit, fireplace almost, or food storage? Let us know what you think. Here's the other side of the structure. Got a few more walls over here. And another fairly intact room right here. I guess it's big enough to sleep in. We've got, it could be a piece of pottery right here. This looks kind of round. Oh, here's another window into this one. And this looks like the remnants of a wall that collapsed right here. You can see some of the mud that held it together, but yeah, it fell over, hopefully by natural causes. Wonder if they had a roof on, or, I mean, it's not necessary. Still got lots of coverage above. Such a huge alcove, man. More of those notched areas right here. Probably for grinding food, be my guess. Maybe this was another spot for the kitchen. This is basically the other end of the complex here. Not seeing any more rock art. This looks like a step, like that was picked out with a hand tool or something. I don't see any others right here, but maybe a log could rest there, build part of a structure that's no longer here. We got a partial wall right there and another wall right there. Look at this, another notched out spot right here on a huge rock on the outside. Look at that.
Ancient Puebloans use metates, large stone tools with a broad concave surface, to grind the grains or the seeds into flour or mesa with a mano, a type of pestle.
I wonder what they use these large flat stones for. Those are big and flat. Oh, I see more carvings, more notched areas right here, pecked out for something. And these little structures up here, what would those have been used for? Just tiny little areas. These little rooms back here, I say rooms, walls, I mean, it's like what were those used for? Get a closer look here. Yeah, those are strange. What do you guys think those were used for? Oh, there's a handprint right there. Oh, and some other things. I can't make them out from here, but oh yeah, wow, now I'm really seeing it. Oh, there's an X. Lots of hands. Some color right there, but I can't make out what it is. When I saw these little compartments right here, I think children is what comes to mind when I see these small spaces. Like it just seems like a kid's play area. I mean, I don't know, that's just my imagination, but I think these are old mud or mortar, adobe mud, that you can see some lines in there that are not natural, but as this rock wall has come apart, that might be some pieces somebody put up there. It's interesting how those will be hard as a rock, even though they were man-made out of mud. I just thought of something, that this fence was not put up here to keep out people. Actually, I think it's the cows, because in the other alcove area over here, it just looks like a sewer. I mean, lots of cow poo, and maybe that what was happening here is the cows were coming up here and defiling this, and the way this is set up to walk around, I don't think a cow would do that. So I don't know. There's my evolved thinking of this protection here. But it does make, I think, humans as well be extra careful in this area. Again, what do you guys think? I didn't notice this in the beginning, but there's like a big stone circle. Huge boulders in a circle right here. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I guess it could be part of the pathway. It looks like a pathway at part of it, but then here we go with these notches again. It's like almost like a little dotted circle right there. And there's more up here. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss. Oh, right there too. Ceremony site, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think of this place? Isn't it something? I mean, Cherie and I just love exploring these ancient ruins and learning more about our past. What was it like living here 800, 1,000 years or longer? So it's just really interesting to figure this stuff out, and I think we end up leaving with more questions than we have answers. And thank you for your help on this hike, explaining what certain things are, and thank you for being kind if we get a name wrong or whatever, if we don't know what something is. Cherie and I are amateurs at this. Thank you so much for subscribing, because that does let us know that you'd like more videos like this, because we certainly enjoy it. And we will keep looking for more sites like this and exploring them carefully. And you can watch another one of these adventures right here.